show?
Yep.
Tinkercad scale modeling by JD and Natalie. We used the launcher Tinkercad scale modeling L2.
And that's a scale model of a building. SMART goal. Our challenge is to demonstrate our ability to represent a real object at a different scale. Our mission is to create a scale model of an existing object using Tinkercad. Our SMART goal. We will use Tinkercad to create a 1 to 24 scale model of Lightning McQueen by looking at the dimensions of the car and using the ratio to proportion it to the size we want. In these next 6 days, we will be able to complete a scale model of Lightning McQueen's car. It will be about length 8.5 inches, width 3.25 inches, and height 2.2 inches. We have the internet along with our teacher to ask questions to and get tips. We also have Tinkercad to allow us to design a car and get the correct dimensions for the scale model. We are creating this because scale modeling is a simple thing to do. We also have prior work in Tinkercad, so we know how to use it. We will reach our goal by day 5. Day 1, we will start constructing the car. On day 2, we will complete the model. On day 3, we will start the process of changing the dimensions on the car to meet the standards of our scale. On day 4, we will finish our scale model. On day 5, we will look and compare the model with the original to see if we proportioned it correctly. Then we will finish. For day 6, we will just look over everything and make sure it's right.
About your technical.
We are paying attention, we're not doing other homework.
Well, this isn't homework, I'm just literally writing down.
Close our computers.
About your technology. Tinkercad is a free platform that easily lets you 3D design objects. It also allows simulations to test through the strength of your objects. Coding is also offered through Tinkercad program. In the Tinkercad software, you can change the dimensions from inches to millimeters, etc. Models in Tinkercad can be exported to use in other applications or to 3D print. Tinkercad is available for many people at all ages, ranges, and scales.
To let you walk you through the real world. Scale modeling teaches many things, some including math and ratios. It allows people to visualize a prototype. Designs can be made into larger or smaller versions of an actual object. You can make complex functional items for educational purposes. Scale modeling is primarily used for architectural visualizations. Many people, even engineers, use this to build things with products. Tinkercad is used daily to make anything from a small car to shelving. That's our car, and that's really.
What problems did you have? The challenge we had was trying to get the printer to print the whole car without messing up. We printed a plain white car and we're going to paint it. We also kept retrying until Mr. Ponzer did it at his house. We had to scale one of our dimensions off of the ratio we had because it did not look right how it was supposed to be. We had issues figuring out the new printer. With the help of our teacher and research, we were able to get it figured out. The eyeballs were hard to get on the car right, but we got it figured out after a while. Eyeballs.
What did you learn? We learned how to run the new printer along with many of its settings. We also learned how to slice the car for it to be ready for the printer. We learned that scale modeling is used widely in the world and it is different from prototyping. Listen to our car and slice the thing.
Day 1 Explore. Scale models are used to demonstrate properties of a real-world object. They are used mainly by engineers, but many other people. The model's purpose determines its forms. We will explore Tinkercad to help us refresh on how it works. We will then come up with an object to scale. We will go through the steps to complete the project. This is the scale model of a town.
Day 2 Explore. Iteration means repeating a process many times with models you have to recreate and revise. A scale model is different from prototyping and is often a smaller or larger version of an object. For a scale model to be useful, all its parts have to be proportional to the same parts on the real thing. We will measure out an object and find the dimensions to scale it to. We will spend some time messing around with measurements and recording them for the model. Later at the end, we will print off the object for a demonstration at the competition. Scale model of a large.
Day 4 Do It. Today we started designing our car. We based our car off of Lightning McQueen. We learned that when putting tires on, you can cut out a part of the car so that the tire covers most of the red base of the car. We searched up the dimensions of the car and then used the 1:24 ratio to scale our model car. Our car will be about length 8.5 inch, width 3.25 inch, and height of 2.2 inches. The beginning stage of our car.
Page 5, do it. Today we learned on how to group the car to the tires. We also learned on how to put the numbers on the car. The success we had today was that we got all the tires on. We also got the numbers put on the car and grouped it all together. Knowing how to use Tinkercad can help you build a building and any 3D object you want. Tinkercad is a beginner version of AutoCAD. Tinkercad is used daily to make anything from a small car to a shower. AutoCAD is used daily to build anything for a desk to a 17-story skyscraper. And this is our car with the tires and everything.
Day 6. Today we learned how to import 3D car into a new printer. We also learned about how to adjust the settings on an Anycubic Cobra S1 printer. Today's success is that we got the car starting to print and it should be done by tomorrow. The challenge we had today was figuring out how to run the new printer. On new printer we had to adjust some of the settings in the printer and also on the slicer. We had help from my teacher to walk us through on how to do the stuff so we did not mess up the car.
And that's our car, ready to print. Day 8, do it. We learned how to slice the car. We used updated software to make sure it works. It worked for what we needed to get done. Now our car is printing again. Mr. Collins did a calibration test on the printer, so hopefully our object will print correctly now. A challenge we had was trying to get the printer to print the whole car without messing up. We finally got it restarted and ready to print again. We will come in and see tomorrow if it finally worked. And that's our finished car in color.
Conclusion. Our challenge is to base demonstration or ability to represent a real object at a different scale. Our mission is to create a scale model of an existing object using Tinkercad. We ended up partially meeting our SMART goal. We designed the car we wanted, but the height measurement had to be dropped down a bit. Natalie was gone a few days, so I had limited time. We finished the design of our car and continued to try to print it multiple times. When Natalie got back, we tried printing the car and it eventually worked. When we ended up doing it only one color. Next time we would make the supports be different on some parts of the car because some are useless. The difference between what was supposed to be and what we have it as.
Go by the camera now.
Sorry, that my software does not know how to speak. Okay. Nobody cares about the car. Nobody cares. I care, dude.
We want 200.
We'll be 222. We are 222.
We want 223.
Seagull Weston. Oh, what's okay? Never mind, it's kidding. I'm kidding.
Super Crane Challenge. Technology, Fisher Technic, Mechanics 2.0. Launcher L3 Super Crane Challenge.
Uh-oh.
SMART goal. My challenge is to build a model crane and modify it using the principles of both statistics and mechanics to maximize the load weight. My SMART goal specific. I will use Fisher Technic kits to create a crane with a high maximum load by using the kit's instruction to make it measurable. In these next 6 days, I will be able to create a crane with maximum load that was achieved through modifications of the crane. The sustainable. I will use my prior knowledge from the other times I used the kit to help build and modify the crane. Relevant. I am creating this because the last time I did it, the person in my group and I only made one of the cranes and modified that one. Time base. Day 1 I will start making the crane. I will continue building the crane on day 2. On day 3 I will finish making the crane. I will start modifying the crane on day 4 and I will hopefully finish modifying on day 5. I will test the crane on day 6 of the 2 days. About your technology. My technology was Fisher Technic Mechanics 2.0. Fisher Technic Mechanics 2.0 is a kit that allows the builder to make cranes, bridges, and more construction tools and buildings. The kit has 30 models and 500 parts in it. The main principle is teaching mechanical engineering like gears, levers, statistics, dynamics, and structures. The kit also has a digital book and physical assembly instruction book. Also, the assembly instruction book is the book with all 30 modules. Relate your launcher to the real world. The launcher relates to the real world by allowing the builder to make miniature models using a kit. It mimics complex industrial automations, robotics, and engineering. Another thing the launcher does is teach STEM/STEAM concepts like programming, mechanics, and electronics. It also teaches physics, math, and coding through the building simple machines to complex structures. The kit also provides a cost-effective alternative to expensive industrial hardware. The launcher also provides a practical load management and automation and control systems. What problems did you have? One of the problems that I had was during building the crane where it did not show some of the parts go. I solved it by making a guess to where it goes. Another problem that I had was putting the string where it needs to go. I solved it by tying a knot and leaving it overnight where it caused it to not curve when I tried to fit it where it needed to be. The last problem that I had I will mention is the difficulty of modifying the crane. I solved it by adding little to no modification to it. What did you learn? I learned that any large building objects are easy because I built the model too fast and I was unable to have that last 6 days. Another thing that I learned was that the cranes were first built by the ancient Greeks and further improved by the Roman Empire. The cranes they rely on internal combustion engines, electric motors, or hydraulic systems for power. I also learned that there are more than one crane, like stationary and mobile cranes. Another thing that I learned is that there is different cranes for different types of lifting jobs. I also learned that the crane is best at the beginning for heavy weights. Day 1 is what I did after my SMART goal. After I finished my SMART goal, I chose the kit. Also, after I finished it, I built the main center supports on day 1. I continued building the crane. The point of the crane that I got to is the part that rotates completely around. I also had to use parts from the different parts because the one I had did not have all of the parts. There were also times where the manual told me where it would but not shut off water to move it because it was blocked from the other parts. On due date 2, I built the parts that held the battery part next to my head. I also built the part that the hook is connected to that moves and got the string mostly done. While I was trying to finish the last part of the building and the string continued to move to the side. The string would continue to not go go through the other hole it needed to go through so I could buy it. Also, while I was building the crane, I had difficulty finding the supports, which are the gray parts. I also got the mechanism of the crane built. Due date 3, I finished the crane and modified a bit of it. I solved the string problem by accident because I tied the string so it would not move, but it caused it to straighten out. I also had to get more parts from a different box because I was using more of the newer part pieces. The modifications that I added were more supporters on the front of the crane. I also tested the crane a bit after I modified it. I had to get more parts from the same different box for the modifications. Due date 4. On due date 4, I tried to continue modifying the crane, but I could not continue it because there was nothing to modify. The crane was built at best at 40 heavyweights with little to no modifications at 800 grams. The crane was also easy to build over the first 3 days. I deconstructed the crane to start something else over the rest of the time and the next day. I started one of the bridges and almost finished it. The bridge that I started was the hanging top bridge, which used the supports to hold the top up. I later learned that one that I built was the wrong one. There is also another bridge that has the top part on the bottom. Instead, I also finished the crane, the bridge which then I deconstructed. Today I continued the bridge deconstructing of the first bridge. Then I built the bridge I wanted to do, which has the middle part that has beams going in each direction to support it. I also almost finished the whole bridge, but I had to finish it on the review day. Conclusion. My challenge is to build a model crane and modify it using the principles of statistics and mechanics to maximize the road creativity life. Good one. In my opinion, I passed what I wanted to do because I thought I only had enough time to build the crane, but I also built 2 different bridges with the same crane. Yes, I completed my SMART goal because I built, modified, and tested the crane. No, I would not do this launcher again because it took little time to do what I needed to do. The thing that I liked about this launcher was that I could use my hands to build something that I wanted to build. The success that I had was building more things that I needed to in 6 days. Something that I learned was that there are other types of cranes that move and that have different lifting jobs.
What did you say? We changed the background. Nobody else did that either. Did they?
We want 2,244.
I'll have 2,000.
Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest it in. Nice joke. Oh! That's not fair.
Listen,
It's
why are you
really
a goat
bad.
at making sure we go last?
Jerry, shut up!
He's talking to us. No, listen.
Okay. Pretend on it.
Lucy and Maddie stop
No.
motion. Stop motion studio pro. Introduction to stop motion level 1.
Technology, Stop Motion Studio Pro 2.
Who is that?
My student Jerry.
Okay,
No.
SMART goal. Our challenge is to create a stop motion video using a medium, clay, paper, Lego, etc. Your choice. You will use storyboarding to plan how many frames per second you will need to create a 20-second video.
What we will be?
So read all those.
I will use Stop Motion Studio Pro to create a stop motion video on a bird that goes to the bathroom, then poops a seed. Then we will learn about the flower's life by using the classroom's iPads and using stop motion app on the iPad.
Measurable. In the next 6 days, I'll be able to accomplish this by, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll accomplish this by making our characters with Play-Doh. We will make our characters and backgrounds hopefully very quickly so we can spend more time on our video. How to prove that we met our goal is when we made our end stop motion video. Oh my gosh.
What resources do I have to help my goal? Well, I also have a partner, I have a teacher, and I have the internet. Also, this project will be simple so I can use our own brains to put together ideas and how to do it. What prior knowledge do I have to help reach my goal? I did a project sort of like this before, like 2 years ago, so I can use that knowledge from before. I feel like with that knowledge and the tricks we learn from it, that it will hopefully be easier.
Irrelevant. I am creating this because it seemed simple and also fun. I can use my own imagination to create whatever I want to do. This video will be fun and seem different to create. For jobs, you can become a director for movies. So learning how to make these clips come together are key. Also, learning to make the characters will help too.
Yeah. Anyways, I reached my goal by making sure our characters look good, and you can tell what it is. On day 1 and 2, we will try to create the characters for the movie. Then the rest of the days, we will focus on the movie and try to make it the best thing ever. Weston and Jerry.
About our technology. Our technology is Stop Motion Studio Pro 2. And that we got to learn about how to do stop motion. We got to learn about everything about the stop motion world. We learned the jobs that you can do with stop motion. For the jobs in stop motion, you can make movies like the movie Coraline. We also learned how to voice over our movies. A movie director making the characters for his movie. Oh,
That's one key.
Okay. Can't even see it. It's glaring. This launcher made us think about the real job and how they relate to the real world. They went through the same process we did, but just more in depth and with the real job. They both make their own characters and have their own idea. They also need to make a background for their movie. We both use an app to film and capture their ideas. We both had to storyboard our ideas. We both use the app Stop Motion Pro to capture our movies.
example, our movie with our characters, real movie director making his characters.
You guys should actually watch that movie. Fantastic.
Hurry up. Sorry, Mom, you the camera. Anyways, what problem did you have? We have no big problems, just some minor ones. Like first was our bird sick and its back would not stay there. To capture our movie, we need something to help him fly in. Our voice over would not work, so it took us the whole hour to figure out how to make it perfect. After we messed around with it, we figured it out right away. Then we had no more problems after that. Our bird or our movie.
So, what did you learn? We learned all about stop motion. We learned that stop motion is a filming technique in which the camera takes photos of an object moving and strings the photos together to create a video. Stop Motion Pro is an app that makes it easy to create stop motion videos using iPad, iPhone, or computer. Some of the features include editing the picture, cropping, lightening, darkening, inserting pictures from your camera roll, adding audio, and changing the pause time. while watching an educational video, you may see someone demonstrating a problem while you hear the voice explaining the problem. This is called using a voiceover. Using a voiceover will be beneficial. Beneficial. This is where you talk over the video. To just talk or to demonstrate something. We also learn how to use the app Stop Motion Pro.
Our flower, our bird, all of our characters in a bag. Due day 5. What I learned today. Today, Maddie and I started our movie. We got our background all set, and we had to print another of a grass and the background. This background. And there. We had to print another. Oh wait, I already read that. But then we felt like it was too short, so we found blue paper right here. For the upper background. I feel like this will turn out really good. We had to use ratios to make sure we would have enough slides. If
We did not use radios.
yes, I did, you didn't. If we do good and talk, take our time, but hurry up, we can make an amazing story. Next time we'll have to grow our flower in slower motion. I feel like this is an amazing story to explain through stop motion, the bird coming in our story. We are also using the iPads for stop motion app. Do you need help, right?
Stop touching.
Okay.
You're still touching.
I know, I'm trying to get in center. of
Stop
focus.
touching.
Okay. Wait, I got it back to normal.
Okay, due day 6. And what I learned today. Today, Maddie and I basically finished our story. We need to check to see if we had enough frame ratios. We added the audio over the stop motion movie. We feel like this movie is really coming together. Tomorrow we'll have to figure out how many photos we needed for the whole movie. If we have enough, we'll just try to edit the whole movie. If the audio seems good, we will not mess around with it after this. We will have to clean up all the Play-Doh. For the audio, Maddie was the narrator and I was the blue bird's voice. A little piece of the stop motion video.
You know that clip of like.
What do you people keep doing?
I'm trying.
You know that clip of what's the fairy? Tinkerbell, you know the clip of her?
I love-
She taps the thing. But you know what I'm talking about? It's such a quick. The first time she tapped her nose. Do you know?
Read.
Do day 7. Our frame. You got that? What we learned today? Today we redid our audio for our video. We're pretty much done with it. Our video is about 40 seconds. We need to edit some more, more of it, so that's what we will do for the rest of the days. We need to add the end to the end slides.
The words, the end.
It looks like some fun, but I love that about our video. This video also spreads kindness and awareness because of
Kindness, awareness. Not kindness and awareness. Kindness, awareness. Here you go.
It was very nice.
Our frame of our bird and flower and movie.
Okay, remember that. It spreads kindness, okay?
Well, yes.
Okay, what I learned today. Today, Maddie and I finished our movie. We added some frames of the word "the end." We added sound over the movie where it needed sound. Just sound. We made a beginning and end title page. Then we added sound over the titles. For tomorrow, we will need to go over the story again and make sure everything's perfect. Maddie and I also explored the app on the iPad to figure out how to input the sound and the title pages. So Maddie and I learned a lot about the app today, and hopefully when we show our story that everyone will love it, like how Maddie and I love it. The end of our movie. And then slide. Next one.
What I learned today. Today we went to the teachers and showed them our video. Then, also, their students wanted to see our video. And they thought we were weird. We rewatched our media, oh, look at that, like 5 times, just to make sure we did everything perfect. We cannot wait to show our class our movie. Maddie and I feel like they will not love this movie. Hopefully it will spread kindness around our school. That they will not bully us.
Yep. And then we're not bully us, and then this is the end slide again. Conclusion. Restate. Your challenge is to create a stop motion video using a medium, clay, paper, Lego, etc. of your choice. You will be use storyboarding to plan how many frames per second you will need to create a 20-second video. And also, we forgot to put it in, but we learned how to change the backslide
To black.
to black. And you can't use any other color. Yes, we achieved our SMART goal. You go,
We
please.
made a stop motion movie with enough frames. We would for sure do this lecture again because we love to make videos and movies. The only thing we would change about the whole thing would be this movie.
Yep. We love how straightforward our launcher is because all
Skip the sentence.
we have. No, I didn't. We would make another movie besides this one. We love how straightforward our launcher is because. Wait, what? All we have to do is make another movie of our own. Your turn. Your turn.
Well, it's finally here.
Help us.
I can't open that.
There. Where are you? We had some
will-
extra time at the end because we got done with our movie a day early. Our success was getting done with our stop motion movie with plenty of time to spare.
We are like peanut butter, jelly, glue, paper, and Jerry and Weston. We work together really good because we never disagree. Why are you?
Because people get lost.
That's why I have a pointer stick.
We're not using it.
Our launcher was pretty easy because we already know what to do. We have done this launcher before, so we had an idea of what to do. Next. Vocab. Next. Okay, everyone sit down, eat some popcorn.
It's so cute. Computer in the back.
It was a nice sunny day when a bird says, "Accidental poop." The grass engulfs the waste. And then it a couple days later, it sprouts, and then it grows and blooms into a nice flower. Then it dies. The bird returns. "Why is there a poop where I usually grow? What the heck? Oh. The angry bird flies away. A couple days later, it rains again, and then the flower is back alive. The angry bird returns. "I'm so sorry how I inconvenienced you. Can we please become friends?" "Yes, of course." "I'm so sorry again." The bird flies away and they become happily ever after.
That's copyright claim. You're gonna get sued.
For what?
Copyright.
What did we copyright?
The song.
Oh, shut
They
up.
Copyright.
totally got me copyrighted.
Weston, did that show you about kindness?
No.
No.
Yes, it did.
Show me the.
Why did you say? Why is there grow where I normally? Why is there poop where I normally grow?
Are they gonna be able to do that? It's supposed to be why is there flower
Okay.
where I usually poop?
Guys, go.
Why is there poop where I normally grow?
Stop. Did you like it, Mr. Walter?
What? Does the bird grow?
Shut up, Weston.
I mean, I guess it does. The birds
Guys,
grow. It
no.
doesn't grow in one stationary spot.
Yes, you don't.
Just move
You
your
don't?
body. Listen.
You grow.
Oh, look at you though.
You can have it
back.
Talking about.
No, barely not. Scratch.
Maddie, what class do you think?
have
Just online.
I got like a really important class next.
What do they have?
He
What's that
has.
stupid gym class?
Ninth grade has English.
No, we have Mr. Wasvik.
It's chill. They can go.
Not sure.
You're not chill.
Scratch.
Okay, guys.
I
Let's.
listen to Jerry. Scratch designing computer games of
Bruh.
That's not normal.
Smart goal. Our challenge is to design and program around fantasy women dance programming techniques from scratch. Our smart goal is specific. We will use Scratch to design and program around an interactive computer game by using the resources provided on Scratch. Measurable. In these next 6 days, we'll be able to program and design an interactive computer game that we are able to play and share with others. Attainable. We have the resources from the Scratch app and our knowledge from the first 4 days to be able to program and design a computer game. Relevant. We are doing this because we want to learn about programming because we thought it would be a fun launch or two. Time-based. We will design characters day 1. We'll design the background day 2. We'll design the music day 3. We'll have extra
So
features.
what was your thing basically?
How about you wait till I'm done with the slide?
Oh!
Things in the class day 5. That's how I'm saying. I don't know what you said.
What is your launcher about? I mean, yeah.
Did you listen?
Hey,
to
just
it?
I
Cool.
did, but Jerry was.
They're making video game or something.
Uh,
Wow.
Will we get to see it or not?
About our technology. Our technology was Scratch. Scratch is a free programming language and online community where you can create your own interactive stories, games, and animations. We use Scratch to create a game. We use Scratch to design every part of the game, such as music, characters, backgrounds, and sound effects. We designed it by using code in Scratch. We use the character design in Scratch to make characters. There's 2 characters.
Oh my god!
Well, you launch to the real world.
Maybe we
Launch to
should
the
pause it.
real world. Get treasure chests in the real world. Kevin is used to write.
They put you in the mood.
Do
you know that?
Is also used to design video.
Did you like it?
We use coding to design our video. Coding is used for different professions. Some professions that use coding are web developers, software engineers, and engineers.
No.
That's again my strategy.
What problems did you have? We had a lot of problems, as you probably imagined.
There's no laugh, so why are you laughing?
Get a load of this guy.
Coding can be difficult, even with
So
simple Scratch launcher. We had glitches with the walking
Did you see
of the
me catch that, though?
characters.
Did you knock it down?
If you hold both the left and right arrows at the same time, you can go backwards.
Did you go down?
We tried to make code of Ponder's head,
Oh,
but
okay.
it didn't work.
Are you
We
knocking or
couldn't
what?
make the levels change, and so we need to add a bunch of content.
Did you see me catch it?
I suck at
Oh, did you knock it down?
Yeah, I accidentally moved it.
Oh, wait.
It's already lit. It's pretty late.
That's the same photo!
No,
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
it's got the code in it this time.
It's
The other one didn't have the code.
I had this code last time.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, because that's
It's
what
your
the
first
screen
step.
shows.
It's
So if you just click the screenshot of the screen, that's what it did.
Go.
What did you learn? We learned how to code in the Scratch.
Oh, did you?
We learned how to move our character and pick up. We learned how to make the character jump. We learned how to draw spreads. We learned how to make the spreads move and out. We learned how to add sounds to the
Please
game.
don't give me like that.
I finished mine.
Today we learned how to code sprites and draw them. We drew a spooky, evil cat that's spooky and evil. The cat is the base sprite you start with. We recolored it. We made the eyes black and the pupils red. We made the fur darker and more scary. We didn't get
Keep going.
We didn't get to code anything this day and only got to make the scary cat. We couldn't figure out how to save our scratch project by the time class ended, so we lost progress.
Today was a success. We tried to eat cat. We looked at other sprites and found a puppy and added it. We drew on it and messed around with the puppy. Found effects to them. Made our own audios. This launcher was the real world. Most people programming with computers on real life. It is used daily. Computers, machines, audio maker.
Today we learned how to move the blocks and how they connect. We had a challenge because we didn't know how to do anything. We overcame our challenge by searching it up on Google. Today we learned how to go jumping into our game. We learned what we will do in our game. We made it so the evil cat, because it is evil, will kill the puppy. Oh!
You just
Today we made another spray, and the spray made
Bye, Mr. Hunter.
Today we learned how to make a background. We made a background that is night and moon in the sky. We wanted to add a use for the jump, but we added a use by adding a platform you have to jump on or to kill that. We added Hunter's head on the moon at a small blue guy. We made it so if the mouse hovers over him, the head gets hit.